Bartender, can I have another shot? I'm sure it's a good one this time.
Sorry, dude, you've had enough.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you to tell me that I've had enough? Huh? I've had enough of you. How's that sound?
Get him out of here.
Oh, get me out of here?
Hey, guys, take it easy, okay? I got this.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's pretty hammered.
Yeah, it's okay. Leave him to me. I'll take care of him. I'm pregnant.
What'd you say?
It's true, Sonny. I'm gonna have a baby.
I'm out. And my boss won't be causing any more trouble for me or my family ever again.
I'm so glad. Who was it? Now that you got been sent away, you can tell me who it was. Who was it?
All right. But you're not going to like it.
Look, did Sonny put you up to this? He won't let go of his vendetta against me. Look, despite what my brother thinks, Julian Jerome does not work for me.
Then why did he just name you as his boss?
Julian Jerome named me as his boss.
He most certainly did.
Well, he's lying, all right? Whoever Julian reports to, it isn't me.
Well, hello, old friend. Long time no see. Wow. Hard to believe that the drugged out, wasted, broken, weakling I see before me is Lucas Lorenzo Spencer. And I'm not. You must be curious. You must be wondering, why are we here? How did all this happen? Well, I'll tell you, it took a lot of planning and study. I've been watching you for months. Years, really. Familiarizing myself with the sordid details of your life. All the details that I would need in order to take over as you in Port Charles. Or as you like to call it, Port Chuckles. I love that. Then it was the waiting. Waiting for just the right moment. That was the hard part. That was very frustrating. Waiting. But eventually you did what you always do. You played hero and investigated the mysterious noises at the Quartermain's boathouse, where you found Carly. No, you lovingly call her Caroline. You found Caroline had been kidnapped. Before you could do anything, you got clocked by Heather Weber's goon squad, and you ended up here. Here with your nemesis, Scott Baldwin. That must have been fun. That's when I made the switch, see? When you were here with Baldwin. And then when Luke Spencer was freed, it was actually me. I got freed. Freed to be the amazing Luke Spencer. And you got freed to do nothing but rot.
Right, so Julian Jerome names me as his boss, and you just take his word for it, right? Who the hell is going to issue you a warrant based on some low-life mobster's accusations?
Well, he gave us documentation as proof.
Documentation? Proof? What the hell are you talking about? Well, what did he give you?
Money trail of the Jerome operations that led straight to you.
It's a fabrication, okay? Any evidence that Julian Jerome gave you is a total crock.
Well, he was vetted, Mr. Lansing, and it checked.
That's impossible.
Commissioner.
What the hell is that?
Appears to be a gun, Mr. Lansing.
Rick Lansing? You're telling me that Rick is the mob kingpin who is your boss?
Told you weren't going to like it.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I don't believe it because I asked him point blank and he denied it.
Well, of course he did. What else is he going to say?
He swore on Molly's life, and he is clearly not a perfect man, but he loves his daughter, so he would never say that if he were lying, never. Look at me. What's going on here? Are you telling me the truth?
The family is not safe. Even if you send me to prison, my reach is long.
Damn it. Alexis, I would do anything to protect my children. I hope you know that. Seeing Lucas in that hospital bed, he's my son. I did that to him. I'm not going to let that happen again. To anyone. So now it is my turn to swear. And unlike Rick, I mean it. I swear on my children's lives. On Sam's life and on Lucas's.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Rick is responsible for what happened in Ava's gallery? Rick?
Are you sure you want to shoot an innocent child?
You're not pregnant. You're trying to save yourself some time.
Well, of course I'm trying to save myself. But that doesn't mean it isn't true.
You wouldn't know the truth if bit you in the ass. You're a liar. That's your M.O. You lied about Olivia. You let Sean take the blame when you're the one who shot her. You lied about Connie, and then you killed her. You tricked me into shooting AJ for a crime that you committed. I am not buying this crap.
Well, it isn't crap. And I can prove it to you.
I know that you're miserable. You just went through the nastiest breakup with Ava, and you know I didn't think too much of her. But I know that you did. And I'm sorry.
Trust me, Olivia, you don't know. Sorry. You don't know the half of it, and I don't want you to, honestly. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to feel the way that I feel right now.
Well, thank you for that, honey. But, unfortunately, I do feel exactly the way you do right now. I know what happened. Everything. I know that Ava cheated on you with Sonny.
You can prove you're pregnant.
Yeah. I just need to reach into the trash.
Don't move. Nice try. You got a gun hidden in there?
Yeah. I hid a gun in the waste paper basket. Come on. Let me prove it to you. If there's even a chance that I'm telling you the truth, wouldn't you want to know? Before killing a pregnant woman.
Go ahead. But if there's a gun in there, you're dead.
Gotcha. Here we are. That plus sign means I'm pregnant, Sonny. Is that proof enough for you?
Fake, you just doctored it to save yourself.
Why would I plant a fake pregnancy test in the waste paper basket, Sonny? I didn't know you were on your way here. And I had no clue that you knew about Connie.
Just happened to be here?
No. I took a test in what? I'm going to carry it around. I threw it out. And being down here with so little to do, I had time to clear my head and look after myself. I realized that something was off. I was feeling queasy and sluggish. It occurred to me that I could be pregnant. So I bought a test. And lo and behold, I'm having a baby, Sonny. I'm having your baby.
never seen that gun before in my life.
And yet here it is in your hotel room.
Okay, just so we're clear, I do not own a gun. And I didn't hide it in my sock drawer, okay? Somebody must have planted it.
Well, it's a 9mm semi-automatic with a silencer, which matches the gun that was used to shoot Julian Jerome's son.
You're telling me that Rick, he hired that hitman, and that he's responsible for Lucas getting shot?
Which is the same description as the gun that was used to shoot the man that was found dead in the park, who was later identified as the gunman that shot Lucas Jones at the Jerome Gallery. So that looks to me like it's someone trying to cover their tracks. Is that someone you, Miss Wilkinson?
I knew he was capable of some heinous things, but I can't fathom that he could be such a cold-blooded killer.
I have to tell you, my reunion with your lover, Tracy Quartermain, it was beautiful. She was something warm as a kitten, so docile, so giving. And after my ordeal in here, she was so full of love. I proposed to her. Yeah, I did. And she said yes. Can you imagine that? She said yes. So, she trusts me. Unlike that reptilian son of hers, Ned, who, because of your gigolo history with his mother, thinks I'm only after her for her money. Well, I proposed. She said yes. And now I'm married. Luke Spencer is married. She gave me that ring. Yep, she did. Oh, the marriage. You should have seen it, man. It was something. All your friends were there. Your daughter stood up for me. Very touching indeed. Of course, I have no interest in Tracy as a woman. I am only after her money and ELQ, of course. But I have to do my husbandly duties. So I take care of her in the sack. Yes, I do. You keep your filthy hands off Tracy! Oh, man. Whoa, slow down, boy. Don't bust an artery. You keep your filthy hands off Tracy. She's a good woman. You hurt her, and I'll hunt you down and make you beg for death. You'll what? Come on. You're not going to do anything. You're on a mind-numbing cocktail of very high-class drugs. Your brain is as soft as an overcooked plate of broccoli. You're helpless. You're as helpless as Tracy is. And did I tell you how crazy she is about me? She says I'm better in the sack than I've ever been. The bitch can't get enough. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That's disgusting. I guess it's time for us to say goodbye.
How do you and my ex-husband find each other and run an organized crime syndicate together?
Alexis, when I first came to town, I had no idea who you were, much less who you were to Rick. I honestly didn't put the pieces together until Rick first came to town. And as to how it got started, well, Rick approached me when I was still in the witness protection program. Told me he had a plan to take Sonny down. Well, personally, I didn't give a damn about Grinthos, but he controlled the territory that once belonged to my father, and I wanted to take it back. So I was determined to destroy Sonny's family and put the Jeromes back in their rightful place.
And Rick had the same goal.
Well, he had already started the process by taking over Barrett Enterprises.
Brenda's family company?
Yeah. He offered to fund our operation. So I said, yeah.
Why?
Rick wanted to bleed Sonny dry. And that was fine with me, but honestly, Alexis, that wasn't the most important thing to me. I wanted my life back. I wanted to be someone again. Instead of nobody that I'd become in the witness protection program. Alexis, I didn't have anyone. I had no wife, no kids, no friends. I just couldn't take it anymore. The lonely, soul-crushing existence that my life had become. So when Rick offered me a lifeline, I grabbed it. Can you understand that?
I'm trying.
Sweetheart, I never imagined that I would find you. Or that I would discover that I had 2 grown children and a grandchild. I never planned on any of you. And I am so sorry that I didn't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy.
I can see that.
I had no idea how high the price would be that I'd almost lose my son.
Okay. So now that you told Anna, it's over, right?
I spilled my guts to Anna. I gave her the solid, hard proof. Police are on their way to arrest Rick Lansing right now.
What? No. No! What am I going to tell Molly? I can't tell her. How am I going to tell her about the kind of man that her father really is?
Get this to forensic. Okay? Thanks.
Elizabeth, I am not the person that the commissioner says I am. Okay, I swear. No, I swear. I'm being set up. I'm being framed, okay? I'm not a mobster. I don't work for Julia Jerome. I never even met the guy before I came to town. And while I was away, I worked very hard to distance myself from that life. From the Zakaras, from Sonny, from all of it. I meant what I said before, okay? I am completely legit. I don't know where the gun came from, but it isn't mine. Please, Elizabeth, you gotta believe me.
Okay. All right, you need to get dressed now. Mr. Lansing, please, I need to take you down the station.
Okay, look. I'm gonna go to the station, all right? I swear this is all gonna...
Lansing.
I swear this is all... It's not like before, Elizabeth! You were wrong to give me a second chance!
Neither one of us gave me thoughts of protection. You're too desperate, too unhappy, and you just did it. Anything to ease the pain. It was an ugly moment, but we made something beautiful, didn't we?
You're just making it up. There's no way you're pregnant with my child.
You could be right. Could be Morgan's.
Mom, I'm sorry, Olivia. This is all my fault.
Please don't.
No. It is. And this is how it happened. I convinced her to flip on her brother and start feeding information from the Jerome organization to Dad. So what do you mean? So don't you see? She was a spy, and that turned Dad on because she was giving him leverage against his big rival, whatever, and that got him hot.
Honey, that is not your father at all. Whatever Sonny's decisions were about, it had nothing to do with anything that you did or did not do.
Okay. Well, then I don't know what the hell happened.
I'm right. Sonny just kept saying that, it was just one of those things. It just happened. It didn't mean anything.
I know. He told me the same thing, and so did David. That's all that keeps running through my head is it didn't mean anything. It didn't mean anything.
something else, didn't it?
Yeah, right. It's pretty easy for them to say that didn't mean anything, but it's not so easy for us.
Yeah.
You know, there's a way that we can make it all go away, though.
How?
He's her champion. She loves him more than she ever did. So what, I'm going to tell her now that he threatened me, threatened Sam, he shot Lucas? It's going to destroy her.
I thought I could do this.
Do what?
Alexis, listen to me. Rick isn't... Alexis, just hold on.
No, that might have something to do with...
But I...
Thank God you're here. I'm sorry, I know it's late and I should have called first, but I just came from the Metro Corps with Rick. The police showed up and they took him away. They said that he's involved in the mob, that he's the boss. Alexis, you need to help him. Rick swears he's being set up. Someone's framing him.
You can't kill me. You might need something from me. You know, you're right. I might need to torture a memory out of you. I might need some DNA. Hell, I might need a kidney. God knows your liver's useless. When I said it's time to say goodbye, I meant I have to leave Port Charles for a little while. I know you'll miss me. It's because of your loudmouth daughter, by the way. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't tell you. Mainly because I really would give a crap. But you might be interested. You have a grandson. His name's Rocco. Rocco. God. Anyway, he is your flesh and blood. Kind of a pity you'll never be able to see him. Now, here's a quick story. You're going to love this. Last night I'm in the park, right? And your giddy daughter comes by with her little kid, and I need a cover, so I tell her that I'm planning a surprise honeymoon for Tracy. That little bitch tells Tracy. So now I'm stuck. Gonna have to go on some romantic honeymoon with a woman who thinks I'm you. Oh, well. Be sort of good for me to get out of town for a while. Plans have gone awry. Mistakes have been made. But don't worry. The big objective is still feasible. I'm going to take over Port Charles. And I'm going to obliterate that son of a bitch, Sonny Corinthos.
So, ladies, Morgan?
It's hard to tell. Morgan and I were usually very careful, but couldn't keep his hands off me.
From what I saw was the other way around. He's barely out of his teens, and you chasing after him every chance you got. Usually a woman your age, that's pathetic. But I knew you had an angle.
Is that why you insisted on keeping us apart?
It's one of the reasons.
Well, it sure came back to bite you, didn't it? Because Morgan and I had to start sneaking around to see one another. Finding stolen moments. Acting on impulse. And you do know how impulsive Morgan can be.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm just doing what they did. They said it just happened, so maybe it can just happen with us.
Honey, just because...
No, it's fine. We can play by their rules. We can do the do, and then when it's all done, we can go, gee, we're sorry. Like, it just happened. It was just an accident. It was just a mistake. And then we can go on being together and then, just pretend like it never happened. Then they'll know how we feel, Olivia. Come on, what do you say? Why not?
Is that a genuine question?
Yeah, we're friends. We like each other. Hell, we might even have a little bit of fun. Take me home with you. Don't you want to pay them back?
But if you're pregnant and nothing's been proven yet, there are many possible fathers. The bellboy at the Metro Court, the artist at the gallery, How many guys have you pick up at the bar? How many bars do you go to?
No, Morgan had to understand what you are. He had to see you in action. But I knew from the start who you were. A whore.
I was faithful to Morgan until I made a mistake with you. There wasn't anybody else. You and Morgan are the only men that I've been with since I've been to Port Charles.
You really expect me to buy that? We all know that you're available to anyone at any time.
This baby
just come to you.
It's either Morgan's or yours. It's either your child or your grandchild. So do you still want to kill me? Or should I say, us?
It's not in the cards for us. At least not between you and me.
Why not?
Well, first of all, because you're my son's half-brother. And God forbid if the positions were reversed and someone went down between Carly and Dante, first I would kick her ass and then I would kill her. Because she would be taking advantage of my boy, and I would never take advantage of hers.
You wouldn't be taking advantage of me, Olivia.
Honey, I would. And at the very least, I can see that you are in a terrible place. You're very vulnerable. And you know what? I'm not like Ava. I'm not going to mess up everybody's lives and make it worse just so I can have some fun robbing people.
Oh, I don't feel that young anymore, Olivia.
Baby, I know exactly how you feel. But I'm telling you, sinking to their level, it's not the answer.
How do you know that?
Well, because two wrongs don't make a right. Honey, never. Revenge, it's always a mistake.
You always say that your family means everything to you. That you love your children. That you love them more than anything else in the world. Well, now's your chance to prove it. Shall I close my eyes and make my peace, Sonny? Are the baby and I going to die?
Listen, you bitch. I don't know if you're telling me the truth, if you're making all this up. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take you to Port Charles. We're going to go to the doctor of my choice. If you're lying, you are dead.
And if I'm telling you the truth?
You're still dead. 9 months from now.
So Sonny Corinthos has no idea that his old pal, Lucas Lorenzo Spencer, is gunning for him. He thinks that I'm just, well, you're just. He thinks that we are just some harmless ex-mobster with no connections to the business anymore. He's wrong. Oh, and you're going to love this. This is brilliant. I set this guy up to take the fall for all the trouble I've been causing in Port Charles. I made this ironclad paper trail right to his door, and then to seal the deal, I stashed a hot weapon in his hotel room. I mean, there is no way that this guy's going to get out of the charges against him. You love it? Oh, God, you're dreary.
So you got everything cleared up, right? It was a mistake, a misunderstanding. You realize that Jerome was lying about me. He played you. It's okay. Just release me and everything will be fine.
I don't think so, Mr. Lansing.
Why not?
A little matter of ballistics. We tested the bullet we extracted from Lucas Jones. And it's a match for the gun found in your hotel room. As was the bullet that killed the hitman.
But it's not my gun! All right, somebody planted it. I never even touched it!
I want to change your argument.
What do you mean?
Well, we dusted the gun for fingerprints. Yours were all over it.
Last night at the hotel bar, I slipped something into the fall guy's drink that would put him way deep into dreamland. And it worked. He was out like a light when I moved into his room and left the gun there with his prints all over it. Yeah. There's no way he's going to get out of this. Like you, he's going to be locked up. while I am free to mingle with all your friends and family.
I think you need to call Diane.
Why? What, you're not going to help him? He's Molly's father.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. And it's going to be hard on her and obviously hard on you.
He didn't do anything, Alexis.
Elizabeth, the police have evidence against Rick.
No.
Julian just finished explaining to me all the
Wait,
things.
Julian's here? Right now? You bastard! Why are you doing this? Why are you setting up Rick?
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
You're the one who planted that gun in his room.
What gun?
The one used to shoot Lucas.
Whoa. Elizabeth, I don't know anything about a gun. Honestly, I was at the hospital. I came here. I don't know about anything about a gun at Rick's place.
You told the police that you work for Rick, which is a lie, and then you planted that gun. And now Rick is being accused of all sorts of criminal things that he didn't commit. And you're just here? Hanging out with Alexis?
Beth.
Please don't tell me that you're going to believe him over Rick. Alexis.
Yes, I do. I should have never come here.
I am so sorry.
So am I.
I am sorry for everything that's happened. I have just made so many mistakes, and everything is spiraling out of control. Alexis, just tell me, please, that no matter what happens, that we're going to get through this. No matter what. We're going to be okay. I need to know.
I'm going to go lie low for a while now. And then I'm going to come back to Port Charles. I'm going to finish what I started. So, farewell for now. Lucas Lorenzo Spencer. You've made my life so easy. Wait. What? Who are you?
You're afraid that you're never going to get up. And you're afraid that the pain is never going to go away. But it does.
You're pretty smart.
No, I'm not smart. I've just lived through a lot more disasters than you.
Olivia, I'm sorry about the case.
I've had worse. It's okay. And don't even try to say that you're sober enough.
No, don't worry, I won't.
Come on, the plane's waiting.
Would you mind carrying my bag? Well, I'm in a delicate way. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the baby.
Ma'am, you can't come in here. This is an act of privacy.
I'm just looking for my cell phone.
Anything unrelated to the investigation will be returned at some point.
It's impossible, okay? My fingerprints can't be on that gun. I never saw it, let alone touched it.
Well, you're perfectly free to bring that argument up to the judge. As of now, Rick Lansing, you should consider yourself under arrest.
We're okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
I need to call Molly and give her the bad news.
Yeah, I should probably go to the hospital. Sit with Lucas. Call me if you need me.
Molly, it's me. You have to come home. It's important.
That's $1 million question, isn't it? Who do I look like? Lorenzo Spencer. But you want to know who's behind the face. You want to know who's pulling the strings, doing the dance. You want to know whose big buzzing brain is behind this genius plan. Let me tell you, in the simplest possible terms, wouldn't you like to know?
Next, General Hospital.
It's time to let go of Nina. My sister's still alive.
We are very much dating.
I'm trying to get you to see the truth about Rick.
Your father is not Julian's lawyer. He's his boss.
Lucas is in more danger from your family than he is from mine.
Bartender, can I have another shot? I'm sure it's a good one this time.
Sorry, dude, you've had enough.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you to tell me that I've had enough? Huh? I've had enough of you. How's that sound?
Get him out of here.
Oh, get me out of here?
Hey, guys, take it easy. Take it easy, okay? I got this.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's pretty hammered.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Leave him to me. I'll take care of him.
What'd you say?
It's true, Sonny. I'm gonna have a baby.
I'm out. And my boss won't be causing any more trouble for me or my family ever again.
I'm so glad.
Who was it? Now that you got being sent away, you can tell me who it was. Who was it?
All right. But you're not going to like it.
Look, did Sonny put you up to this? He won't let go of his vendetta against me. Look, despite what my brother thinks, Julian Jerome does not work for me.
Then why did he just name you as his boss?
Julian Jerome named me as his boss.
He most certainly did.
Well, he's lying, all right? Whoever Julian reports to, it isn't me.
Friend, long time no see. Wow. Hard to believe that the drugged out, wasted, broken, weakling I see before me is Lucas Lorenzo Spencer.